Hi everyone. I posted a message on Facebook about being positive, and the response that I got back was just like, wow, which I thank you all for. And I was going to write a message of thanks and so on to everyone that responded to the message, but it was a message about being positive. In the message, I talked about how happy I am with myself, with me, and how glad I am to be alive. And that was the point of the message, really. And when I posted the message and the picture, I wasn't looking for compliments. I'm not going to shy away from that, but that wasn't really the point of the message. But I still want to say thanks about that. I do shy away from compliments. Those who are my good friends, they know this. I am shy. Yes, many of you won't believe it. I am shy. And being called gorgeous, beautiful, and so on. Back in the day, I would say to people, I'm not beautiful, I'm not gorgeous, I'm cute. Which I genuinely believed about myself. I would say to people, I wouldn't chat me up in a club and so on. I felt nothing about it. It didn't make me feel depressed or anything. It was just something I had locked into my head and accepted, which I suppose isn't correct. You know, you shouldn't think of yourself like that in any way or form. See the beauty in yourself, which is what I recognized, not just the other day, but a while back now. I've recognized the beauty in me. And I'm glad you all out there recognize that beauty too. And I will try my best not to get embarrassed anymore or shy away, but accept the compliments. Me is me. Jackie Wilson is Jackie Wilson. Fat, slim, double chin, big boobs, small boobs, whatever. It doesn't matter. This is me. It don't matter. And with you, ladies, gents, children, whoever's watching this video, it doesn't matter. You is you, okay? You're beautiful in whatever way or form. I also have a bag of ailments. Some of you know, some of you don't. It includes sickle beta thalassemia, full sickle cell, epilepsy. Thank God I haven't had a seizure for many, many years. I've been on medication for about 40 years now. I was in a lorry accident. I got hit by a lorry when I was 5, and that caused me to have a fractured skull. And then I grew up with epilepsy. But yes, I'm allowed to drive because I don't have them anymore. And when I do have them, I always know when I'm going to have them. Get that out of the way. Almost lost my life to septicemia. Spent months in hospital. So big up NHS again. Oh, I love the NHS. Trust me, I love them. I also have sleep apnea. I have replaced joints, shoulders and knees. Many of you know that. And I have spondylolisthesis in my back, which means I can't walk too far. Because when I do, I can't walk much distance. As I start to walk, my back tightens, or when I stand too long, it tightens, and I have to sit down and start again, and so on. Hair loss, which I must say, good old aloe vera, it's bringing it back. Yes, you got grays there, but that was like hair. My face, it was as smooth as my skin here. It was completely bald and hair, and the top of my head too. But I trimmed some of the weight off of my hair and used pure aloe vera. Just use the middle, blend it, rub it in every night. Slow process, but it's growing back. I'm happy with that. I got the patience of a saint. And every day I'm in pain. Every day, without fail. I wake up in pain. I go through the day with pain. I go to bed with pain. But I manage it. I can manage it. And I can get on and live basically a pretty normal life. I know many out there suffer with some kind of pain and they can't do it. But I've learned to just get on with it and respect whatever ailments I have. Respect your ailments. If you respect your ailments will respect you. In other words, manage them the best way you know and whichever way your doctor is advising you to do. You know, sometimes, nothing against doctors, but sometimes you have to take it upon yourself to know what is good for you and what to take from what not to take, what natural stuff, food stuff, etc. to use, instead of sometimes this load of medication that they put upon you. And I'm not telling anybody to stop taking their medication. I'm saying, you know, do some research, explore, and see what else you could be doing for you. You know, there might be natural stuff out there that can help you, good and proper. Life has never been easy, all with the ailments, and we all have our ups and downs, rounds and rounds and whatever. But you know what? Whatever happens, we get through it. There's many times we're future worrying about certain things, and then that time comes to pass and you glide through it. And then you think to yourself, I don't know what I was worrying about. Even in this situation right now, this lockdown and everything else. Trust me, people, this is a drop in the ocean to the rest of your life. So just remember that. Yeah? This is just for a time. After this passes, even if it lasts a year is a drop in the ocean to the rest of your life. And once it's over, just get on with your life. Live your life. Live happy. Be happy. Be happy with yourself. You know? I know some of you in lockdown situation is finding it really hard. Some of my friends out there who suffer from depression, and I know you're finding it hard, but you know, my friends especially anyway, you know, you just have to ring me, talk. We can talk for hours if necessary, you know, because sometimes it's just good to talk. And in this day and age, when we got all this kind of media and whatever, make the use of it. Find things to do on the media, because there's something there for everyone. Trust me. As I used to tell my mom, use your browsers, Google, Firefox, whichever one you use, Explorer, use them as your yellow pages, yeah, to find things that you need or what you want to do. It's there. And if you can think of it, trust me, it's out there already. Anything you can think of, it's out there already. Just Google it. If you need to fix things in your house and you're not sure, Google it. Trust me, it's on there. It's on there. All right. I know that, yeah, I could do with losing some weight, stop smoking. But I've got that fat person head, you know. So even when I've lost weight in the past, yeah, I've lost weight in the past and looked slimmer. I didn't see it. My friends would say it to me, but to me, when I look in the mirror, I just saw the fat person. Now that I'm older, I'm getting to recognize all these things of the past that affected me and I didn't realize. Yeah, I used to see the fat person. When I look at the pictures now and I think, oh my gosh, I was slim back then. But I know back then in my head, I was still fat. I grew up with the fat person head on. For those of you with weight issues, you know what? It don't matter other than your health. That's what it matters for. So if you're doing it, do it for health. Don't do it for other people. Do it for health. Other people out there don't business with you anyway. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, do it for yourself, not for other people. And for your health, do it for your health. Yeah, I know I need to lose a few pounds for my health and whatever. And in my time, I will do it. I know that. I smoke. I shouldn't do, but I enjoy it, but I do intend to give it up. And I know that when I'm ready, I will do. Most probably pretty soon, because I smoke menthols and they're banning menthols from the 20th of May, I believe it is. And I really don't want to go back into smoking normal cigarettes. So that's my plan. When the menthols are off the market, I stop smoking. Anyway, this video wasn't meant to be a long video. It was really just to talk about the Think Positive that I put up on Facebook and the response, the wow response that I got back. As I said, I wasn't fishing for compliments, but thank you for them anyway. And I want to say a big thank you to, you know, many people do and many people don't have very supportive friends. I have no children. My choice. I don't have any children because of all my ailments. I decided not to have children, and so it's my choice, and I'm happy with it. Sometimes I do miss that I don't have a little mini me, but I don't dwell on it. I have very loving, caring, supportive nieces and nephews who are like my own. I have supportive family, my brothers, sisters. They're very supportive. Even my dad, who's all the way in Jamaica and I'm all the way in the UK, he calls me every other day to make sure I'm okay. And at the same time, I can make sure he's okay, send videos and so on. I have really good supportive friends as well. I have a very supportive partner who is caring, loving, very supportive in any and every way that I love very much. So as far as I'm concerned, I have the full package. I don't have great deals of money, but I'm resourceful and I learn how to get by. And that's the main things many of us out there need. The good you do comes back to you. I try to live with a good heart and, to be caring for other people and not chat people and all those kind of things. I'm not into those things. And I believe the good you do comes back to you. Yes, I believe in God. I am a strong believer in God. And I do believe he has his angels watching over me. They walk beside me, give me advice, keep me strong and healthy alongside all my ailments. I pray and I ask for help. I get my help because I hold my faith strong. I don't go to church. That's my choice again. But I do believe on whatever it is you believe in, even if you don't believe in it, that we all believe in something. If you don't believe in God and religions and whatever, we all believe in something. Hold on to your faith, yeah? Because that will help to get you through. Even though sometimes you might believe nothing ain't working or nothing ain't working out, there's a plan. And the reason it ain't working out right away, because it ain't meant to happen right now. When it does happen, you will think, oh, now I see, now I understand. That's happened to me many times. Oh, and please remember to take your vitamin D. We don't get it in much foods, apparently. I can't tell you what foods. You can always Google it anyway. But especially you, black people, you need to take vitamin D or make sure you have enough vitamin D in your body. Build your immune system. Vitamin D is vital for that. And because of our beautiful skin color, whether my color and darker, we need vitamin D. Even if you're in a hot country, it's harder for us to make vitamin D in a hotter country, in hot countries as well as countries like England. It's harder for us to make vitamin D than our white counterparts. So remember to take vitamin D. It's vital for helping to build your immune system. We all need to be taking vitamin D, whether you're black, white, or indifferent. But black people, it is essential for us. Okay? So please remember to take your vitamin D. Do what you need to do to make yourself feel great. I want you to feel great about you, right? Smile. It's a beautiful place and the world's a beautiful world. Now that things are locked down and everything's quieting down a bit, take a time to look around you. Even if you live in cities, when you pass trees and fields, look at them, study them. Remember how we enjoyed them when we were kids? Just remember that. Go back to them days. Remember them things, man. It's all good. Anyway, people, I just wanted to really say thank you so much. Thank you for your beautiful messages on my Think Positive posts. And I really want you to think positive yourself. Anyway, I chatted too long, much longer than I wanted to. I want you all to take care of yourselves. Stay safe, stay well, look after yourself, look after each other. But more than anything else, be happy with you and be happy you're alive. Take care. And when I say this, although most people just say it for the sake of saying it, but I'm saying it from my heart, I love you all. Me love everybody until they trouble me. Okay? Bye for now, peeps. Take care. If you feel anything in this video that I've talked about can help anybody else, please feel free to share. I don't mind. Obviously, if it's going to help even one person, I'd be ecstatic with that. Really happy, really contented. So if you think it can help anybody, anything that I've said, please share it, pass it on.